Welcome back YouTube, welcome to Detailing the Beast. Today we're going to be doing a detailing one again. This time though, it's not about cleaning, it's basically some accessories. Now a lot of you have got the Titan from Screwfix, and I just wanted to show you some of the accessories that I have got for making that a little bit better. So for starters, this is the one I think pretty much everybody has. This is the wet vac attachment. Links to all of these things that I'm going to show you today. There are three. Links to these will all be in the description below, available off of eBay. So this is the wet vac attachment. Plastic attachment attaches to the standard head, like so. Nice tight fit. Really soft rounded metal head there for wet vac extraction, and there is also a cavity or a connection there if you want to add in some sort of spray onto a normal wet vac, but we know the Titan hasn't got one. So yeah, it's a really good extraction tool, to be honest. Second thing we've got is this accessories pack, if you like, a mini accessories pack. This comes with a connector to go again onto the standard hoses. Again, a really nice tight fit, and that has adjustable suction. You then get a length of hose, which then connects onto various buildable connectors. So you've got a mini vacuum there, vacuum nozzle. You've then got various brushes, and then connectors for reaching into angles or creating lengths of straighter. It's a really nice little kit, to be fair, if you're trying to do cleaning in vents, etc., or down the side of seats, all that sort of stuff. Hard to reach places where these standard tubes and nozzles won't reach. As I say again, into vents, that's another video I've got on my list, is how to clean inside vents properly, and that will require one of these kits. And finally, now this is something I have bought and had delivered in the last day or so. Now this is a replacement hose. This is an extendable hose. It's not the reason I bought it, but it is a benefit. It's a stair cleaning hose, and it extends from 1.5 to 9 meters, which is always great when you're around the car, right? But that's not the reason I bought it. 2 seconds. This isn't the standard hose. This is a replacement standard hose for the Titan, and it's solid plastic. It doesn't expand and contract at all, and what happens is when it gets cold and brittle, it tends to snap in places and split. So you'll eventually get a day, and you'll see a day. There's one. Look, you'll get a day where you come to use it and you think, oh, that's not as powerful as it was. All right, I lost some of the suction, and it's because of the hose. The hoses are not good at all because of chopped bits off, because of splits, etc. This is now probably only about 2.5 meters long, so I've been losing parts of this for a good few months. So what I thought was, I'll look to get a decent hose, and that's what this one is. So there is a slight problem. I mean, this, you can see, look at that. It's a proper hose. Hopefully won't split. It seems very, very malleable. It's got the metal running through the hose there, but there is a problem. The ends that come on it don't fit standard nozzles, so that's a problem. So we need to swap that. On the other side, the connector to the Hoover is also incorrect. So again, we need to remove this. So these just pop out, so you can just literally break them off. And then you've got this. Now I think this needs removing as well. So I'm going to go and have a play about, and I'll report back in a bit how I got on. So I've had a little play around, got the hoses sorted. I had to remove these connectors, and they literally just push a small flat blade in there and that pops off, that comes off, and then on the end of the hose are these, and these just twist off, so you just take them off, you're left with just bare hose, and then use the connector from the Titan and then the vacuum end, and just literally wind them on. Now they are a bit tough to get on there, but they do literally, if you just keep twisting them, they will go on. And now that gives me an uprated hose, so I can now use that with wet vac, etc., and everything now connects to this now, and there'll be no problem connecting this end back onto my Titan. So that brings us to the end of the accessories video. I'll put all the links to all these products. So you've got the 9.5 meter extending hose that won't split, you've got the wet vac head attachment, and you've got the mini accessories kit. I'll put all the links to them in the description below. They can all be found on eBay. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.